Warm welcome. This is Markus Termin at the 21st of December 2024. The good news is the Sun is in Capricorn. Why is that good news? It's good news because the light is growing again in the Northern Hemisphere. It's not good news for the Southern Hemisphere because the light is declining from today on. So this is an important step to go, and I always feel better when the light is at least a tiny little bit growing and growing and growing. We have a Virgo moon, and with the Capricorn Sun, the Virgo moon is going into a trine position, into an Earth trine position, and both moon and Sun take in account Uranus in the sign of Taurus and make a big trine in the earth elements. So this is usually for stability, but Uranus retrograde in Taurus isn't that stable. At least there's one news: they have managed to again install the government payments, blah blah blah, in US every other year, the same procedures every year. This might give a clue towards the installation of this earth trine. Even if you are not German, you might have heard on this attack again at a Christmas market in Middle Germany, in Magdeburg. And I'm not going to say too much about that. Just looking at the chart, what is that? What are we dealing with? Wasn't this a positive day yesterday with a big trine in between Venus and Jupiter and all of those receptions I was talking about? Isn't there any clue to see that in astrology too? And sadly enough, yes, we have to say it's possible to see it. This is the chart of Germany. This is the German reunification chart of the 3rd of October 1990. And as you can see, Mars retrograde is exactly in the rising sign of Germany. And not only that, Mars also hits the south node, the karmic past of Germany. I'm not going to say too much more about that because it's not an easy thing to talk about things like that in Germany, because we are under, how can I say that? The way to court is very, very short and very, very quick. And in Germany, you have to be careful about your words. It's not possible to say anything publicly. They are starting witch hunts very, very quick, and it's absolutely possible that for almost nothing you have a squad of uniformed persons in front of your house door. You know, this is Germany in the year 2024, and don't let anybody tell anything else. That's a very, very weird situation. So one word I want to say is it's very, very suspicious that there is a person, and he's a doctor, he's a medical doctor, and his story is known, and they know everything about him. It's 1 hour ago, and they know everything about him, and the whole story's out there, and things like that. I'm not going to say any more about that because those of you who can think themselves might know what my intention is, where I'm pointing at. The most important aspect for today and for the weekend and for the Advent Sunday tomorrow, which should be a Christian day to celebrate. And have you noticed that it's always a day or two before Christmas? You know, it was last year, it was in the Czech Republic, now it's in Germany, and picking the points, you know. This is what's actually happening. And this is the chart for today, and it will be my chart for tomorrow too, because I'm not going to do a movie tomorrow. A Monday movie is going to come out again, but this will have to last, and this is mostly, in my sense, the opposition in between Moon in Virgo and Saturn in the sign of Pisces. Of course, the Moon in Virgo, and he has no burden with South Node or Lilith anymore, would really like to clean up things, but he is in opposition to the structural powers, and both of them make a square to what we call growth in the sign of Jupiter. So this is a mill, working quite efficient, to get those structures deleted somehow, and that's basically the situation we're in. What's the deal for today? What is the good hope we can install today? Even if we have bad news from around the world, it's Earth trying get things stabilized, if that is possible. Thank you very much for listening. This is Markus Termin at the 21st of December 2024. In case you want to get in contact with me and have a reading, do it. I don't have the sheet of paper with my email address today, but it's on yesterday's movies. We're going to do it on Monday again. Thank you for listening.